What are love languages and why are they important? Find out in this video.
Hey, I'm Fee.
And I'm G.
And welcome to FEGE, where it's all about relationships and lifestyle. Alright, so a common question always arises. What are love languages? Or better yet, what are the 5 love languages? So I'm going to tell you right now what they are. So, number 1, quality time. Number 2 is acts of service. Number 3 is physical touch. Number 4 is words of affirmation. And number 5 is receiving gifts. So G found us a little love language quiz that we took at 5lovelanguages.com, right?
And we'll link that in the description below.
Yes, we'll put it down there so you guys can actually take your test. But so I'm going to go over my results first, okay? So for my love language profile, quality time ranked number 1 at being 37%. Acts of service ranked number 2 at 27%. Physical touch ranked 20%, or number 3 at 20%. Words of affirmation ranked number 4 at 17%. And receiving gifts ranked number 5 with 0%.
Bitch don't like to get gifts. I guess she too independent. But my results were the top being quality time at 30%. The second highest being physical touch at 27%. Third, words of affirmation, 23%. Acts of service, 17%. And receiving gifts, 3%. So I'm not that grand about getting gifts either.
Yeah, and if you notice, they were in like separate orders. So her number 3 wasn't the same as my number 3 and vice versa. So yeah, interesting to find out. All right, so why knowing your partner's love language is important. And it's important because you want to make sure that you're loving your partner the way that they need to be loved, right? So if you look at our test examples, like let me see your test. So G's test, her second highest ranking was physical touch at 27%. So if I go and start buying Geneva gifts for no apparent reason in her eyes, and I'm like, oh, I'm going to buy baby a gift because this is going to make her happy. It's literally, I'm going to be doing it in vain. She doesn't want to, I mean, she likes gifts.
I do.
3% of the time she likes gifts, but 27% of the time she likes physical touch. So I wouldn't go buy her gifts. I would touch her more. And it doesn't have to be nasty.
I mean, but I like nasty.
It doesn't have to be nasty, okay? It can just be like a massage, or it could be a foot rub, or it could be
holding hands in public, because I love public displays of affection.
Do you know?
You don't know that?
I'm joking. Ooh, she's about to chew my head off.
She's exactly. About to get it.
I was about to get it. But no, seriously. So to know their love language is to love them the way they want to be loved and not the way that you think they should be loved, right? Because you're going to do it in vain if you do it that way.
Yeah. And also, so your partner doesn't feel neglected. So according to Fee's test, well, both of our tests, quality time ranked the highest. So if I'm out here, and we know Fee doesn't like receiving gifts at all.
0%.
So if I'm out here buying her a bunch of gifts, it's all for nothing because Fee loves quality time. She likes to be with baby doing kicking shit.
My all-time most favorite thing is to be with baby.
For sure. And so you don't want your partner to feel neglected by you just, brazenly, just doing the opposite of what their actual love language is. So
right. And then with that though, speaking their love language and doing what they actually enjoy, it increases thoughtfulness, right? You want to be thoughtful in the things that you're doing in your relationship. So actually making it a point to take the test, right? Learn each other's love language and then perform those love languages for your partner. That's very thoughtful.
And honestly, it takes like the guessing out. Like I got, we took this test. I know what you respond mostly to. I ain't got to guess what to do for you when I piss you off. Because that's important.
Don't buy me a gift because I'm going to be looking at you like,
thanks. But yeah.
But so do you think we knew each other's love language before the test?
I do. I do think we knew each other's love language before the test because we spent an awful lot of time together. But that doesn't mean to neglect the test, I think.
It doesn't. No, not at all. I just wanted to see how you felt about it.
Oh, yeah. I definitely knew what Fee wanted. I already already know, baby. I know my baby. But FEGE is also a person who's constantly growing and changing. So taking these tests, what do you say? Like maybe every couple of years or so?
Yeah, I think every couple of years to make sure you're staying on point.
Yeah, and if you feel like you're kind of getting away from your partner, it's like, I don't really know her anymore. I don't know what she likes. Take the test. Also, if you know your partner's love language, it's easier for you to connect with them. For instance, me and FEGE, our top 2 ranking things for both of us was quality time and physical touch.
Well, mine was acts of service.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So no, we ranked our number 1 ranking was quality time.
Was quality time.
Yeah.
So it's easy for me to basically fulfill both of our needs at the same time, honestly.
Right, and honestly, if you actually take the test and you see that you guys have the same top priority, it's definitely going to be easier for you because it's going to be natural. Because naturally what we tend to do is like human beings, is we want to show love to somebody else the way that we want to receive love. So if you identify like, oh, she likes the same thing as me, then it's 10 times easier for you to just be like, go hard in that area. Because I know if she's ranking number 1 in quality time, I'm ranking number 1 in quality time, what am I going to do? I'm going to spend more time with baby. And honestly, it's going to be easy because I love spending time with baby. So it's a no-brainer, right?
And I feel love. She feels love. Yeah. We killing 2 birds in one stone.
Killing 2 birds. But it does not mean neglect the other things. Like she thought physical touch ranked number 2 for me, and it didn't. It ranked number 3. So also not neglecting the other pieces.
And honestly, I have to say that her second highest thing, which is acts of service, isn't one of the easiest things for me to do.
Oh, it's not. It's not. I mean, she's getting better.
Yeah, I am. Because I'm all about that, I guess.
She does the same thing that we said though. She likes to love me the way that she wants to be loved. Yeah. And that's where it gets kind of tricky because she's like, I want to give her the love that I want.
I want to touch her.
Right. And I'd be looking like, can you like just
go in there and cook me a meal?
Make the socks.
I never make the socks. They sit in the basket.
She will let them pile up. I'm like, yo, make the socks. Just make them for me, please.
All right, you guys. So that was today's video. Please let us know in the comments what your love languages are. And again, that website was 5lovelanguages.com.
It'll be in the description. Don't worry about it, even if we butcher it.
All right. So don't forget to like and subscribe. We'll see you guys in the next video. Oh, yeah. Whoop. Isn't that beautiful? So perfect.
We can always spend quality time together.
And then
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. See you next time.